Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I am Rex and welcome to another video. I'm so excited because this one is a reading vlog and you guys know I love doing those. Let me tell you a little bit about the books that I chose for this reading vlog, and also Happy New Year. I think I told you guys in one of or two of my previous videos, but anyway, I hope 2026 is full of amazing reads and great books for you all. Now, I'm gonna sit down and chat with you guys about the books I chose for this reading vlog. Let's get it started. Okay, I'm sitting down now. Here's Bruna, if you can see her little tail. She's watching through the window. But anyways, I wanted to let you guys know that this reading vlog is different because I plan to read many books at a time, not just one, and different genres, which is exciting. I'm starting this vlog or this reading vlog with a sports romance, and it's a different one. It's not hockey, it's not football like the other ones I have read or filmed before. This one is soccer, and the one that plays the sport is the female MC, the main character, so that's really exciting. Actually, I already started this book like yesterday or the day prior to that. I'm reading a digital copy of the book, so I will try to have a little bit more clips of me reading and things like that now that I'm using another camera to film. And let me tell you guys a little bit about this book. It's called Nailing Heat, a Forbidden Heat novel by J.L. Stray. I'm reading it on my phone because I didn't remember the author, and the first time I mentioned this book here, I pronounced or said the title wrong, so just to make sure. Yeah, but it's Nailing Heat, and when I was adding it to my Goodreads, like to add it to my currently reading shelf, I realized that it's the third book in the series. But as many of sports romances, this one can also be read like a standalone. Like, I don't have to read the previous two ones, and I don't really think I will read the other two. Yeah, I'm just jumping right into the third book. I really like that at the beginning of the book they have like a little summary of what happened on the other two books, so you're not that lost on the characters and kind of what happened with the story between the other characters and for them to get to the point that we are in now. And this is, well, as I said, soccer sports romance, and it's like not a college setting. This time is like playing professionally, which is really exciting. I have a couple of tropes here for you guys to know a little bit more about the book. It says he falls first, slow burn, friends to lovers, found family, and MMC on the rebound, which sounds exciting actually. So I jumped right into it, and I have to say I have a couple of opinions right now. It like jumps straight to the attraction part of the characters, and also it's interesting because it's like first proximity. They have to live together, and she, the female main character, she's a soccer player playing professionally, and he actually is the new trainer for the team, for the Tampa team. And for one thing or another, they have to share an apartment. They have to live together for a while. He's new to Tampa, he moved to be the trainer for the team, and well, they struggled to get him like a place to stay. They decided, like the management, that he was going to live with one of the girls, and our female main character, she is the only one with many bedrooms in her apartment. So of course these apartments are given by the company, so it makes sense. But yeah, first proximity in that way. It's a dual POV. We have Amelia's POV, our main character, and Dex or Dexter's POV, which is the male main character. I really like that jump, but I have to say it's been a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. The female main character is feisty. She's fun. I don't have a problem with her, but him is like full on into the attraction mode, like right as he said side of her, and he gave her like a nickname right off the bat, which made me feel a little bit like icky in a way. I thought it was really weird, but anyway, I'm just 80 pages in. I think it's like 300 pages or something. So I'll continue reading it, and I'm so excited to start with this one. The next one, or the other book, I think I'm gonna read them like at the same time. I'm not gonna wait to finish one to start the other, but I wanna read a fantasy. And as you guys know, I really enjoyed reading Lightlark, and I got, for my birthday or for Christmas, I got Nightbane. My twin sub gave it to me as a gift, and I'm so excited to start that one. So I think that would be the other book I will start right now. Probably will be reading another one, but I haven't decided one yet. But for now, let's either start Nightbane or continue with Nailing Heat. Let's start reading.
You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but I get too shy. Just me and you. What should I do? I used to be so quiet, like a flower on your wall, and everything around you made me feel like I was small. But then you said my name. Now it feels so strange. I've been waiting, oh so patient. Now the colors on my room are changing. Oh God, this feels amazing. Starting now with you, and I don't mind. You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but I get too shy. Just me and you. What should I do? You give me butterflies. Oh, what a surprise. The thought of your kiss as the people walk by. I'm just dying to ask, wouldn't hurt to try. Just me and you. What should I do? I hope you hit me back, 'cause I can't wait to see you. Everything's a vibe, the both of us. Who knew how fast things became? Now it feels so great. I've been waiting, oh so patient. Now the colors on my room are changing. Oh God, this feels amazing. Starting now with you, and I don't mind. You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but I get too shy. Just me and you. What should I do? You give me butterflies. Oh, what a surprise. The thought of your kiss as the people walk by. I'm just dying to ask, wouldn't hurt to try. Just me and you. What should I do? Day and night I'm missing you. Keep running around my head, just dreaming every part.
Hey guys, it's been a couple of days since I last talked to you, so I thought it was proper to give you guys an update. It's been, I think, like a week and a half. I started Nightbane. Yay. I'm really enjoying it. I'm almost halfway through it. Let me tell you exactly the page. Page 184, and I have been really liking it. It's really different from the first one. I'm liking where it's going, and I have to say, I told my sisters off that I am starting to understand why there's a Team Oro. Not to be mean or anything, I'm just like Team Grimm all the way. But I understand, or I'm starting to understand, why there are Team Oro girlies. But yeah, I think it's a little bit of annoying. From the beginning, he gave me like the ick. I think it's a really big change from his personality from the first book to the second book to this one, from Lightlark to Nightbane, and it's fair. I see where it's going, and I understand why he was the way he was on the first book. But seeing that change in this book, it was like, no. No. But I don't hate him. I'm starting to like him in a way, but not for Isla. Anyway, I'm enjoying this one. I read a little bit of Nailing Heat. Like I'm like 100 pages in. I'm focusing way more on Nightbane. I really want to keep on reading, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't know if I told you guys I was sick. That's why I hadn't been like updating you guys and reading a lot more. Like, it's been a while since the last time I had to read the same paragraph like multiple times for it to like stick, or for me to understand it, and that's what was happening. So I was really reading really slowly. I was resting, so not necessarily reading much. But yeah, I'm enjoying this one. I think it's like a good second book. There are a lot of other characters that are being introduced to us. I'm really liking many of them. Aura's friends and different characters that were not like presented to us from the first book. So it's really interesting to see all those like friendships and other characters and interactions. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on reading, and I'm really liking it so far.
Oh, think about a moment where I'm lying next to you. It's like a fantasy. You give me butterflies when you smile, and it feels so good. I just can't hide. I wanna hold your hand, but I get too shy. Just me and you. What should I do? You give me butterflies. Oh, what a surprise! The thought of your kiss as the people walk by. I'm just dying to.
Hey guys, Kat wanted to say hi.
Long time no see, guys. I've missed you. Love you so much.
She wanted to show you her hair. She got
So
she got it
cute.
trimmed, and they did this, so she looks really cute.
Yeah, I look cute and you look cute. I love you.
You cuties.
Well, that was what I wanted to say, guys. No. I wanted to show you guys. Someone got me flowers.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, isn't it?
This vlog is taking forever for me to film, but it's already spring, and this it screams spring, and we were so happy to wake up to flowers and roses, and I don't know, it's the sweetest thing ever. So thank you to the one that sent her flowers. You happy with them?
Yeah, I like flowers. I don't know the guy, but I like flowers though.
It's okay. Happens. So yeah, hey guys, I was sitting down to start editing this video, and I realized I didn't give you like a proper update for Nightbane. I finished it and I really liked it. I'm not sure I liked it more than Lightlark. I think Lightlark was a really good one, and this one has like a big twist to the story. It's more romance packed and a little bit more like sexy in a way. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I did feel it was really different from the essence of Lightlark, but I like the plot twists, and I really like to see all that backstory, the before and after jumps with Isla and Grimm, and then seeing her interactions with Oro and getting to know so many new characters. I think that was really interesting, and I really enjoyed that. So it was like a really good one. The ending though, I was like, what is going on? I think Alex Astor is really good, at least here in this series with Lightlark. I haven't read her other books yet. I will definitely. Let me know if you want reading vlogs of those as well. But I think she's really good at doing like this plot twist at the almost ending, at the end of the books, doing twists that you can't actually know about. So they are like things that actually is a twist, like actually a surprise, because there's no way you could have figured that out. Like there are no hints throughout the story. There's nothing. It's like, you missed this because I didn't tell you, but like, here you go. Now you're able to be surprised. And I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I enjoyed the surprises. They're good surprises, but I was like, where did that come from? Anyway, I added a lot of tabs to the book. I think this type of books are really good or packed with amazing quotes. I am a sucker for good quotes, so this one was actually great for that. Got me, I don't know, all red and happy, and I was really invested. I was really looking forward to seeing more of Grimm and Isla's story, and actually getting to know more about like the past from both of them, just not like the centennial where Isla came into the picture. So yeah, it was really fun to watch that, and also getting to know more of Oro's friends. I think that was really cool. I think they lack a little bit of depth, but it was really fun to getting to know them. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more of these characters in the next books. But I do have to say, I have to take a little break from Lightlark universe for a moment and read a couple of other books before we actually come back to Crown Tide. I'm really looking forward to reading that one, and then the Grimm and Oro book, and then Sky Shade. No, it's first Sky Shade, sorry, and then Crown Tide. I have to make sure the order before I get to those. But anyway, I'll take a little break and I'll continue reading the sports romance that I told you guys about. I really have to push through that one. I'm not really enjoying it as much as I thought I would. So I'm pushing through, I'm reading it. I'm interested in some parts of the story, like the found family part and the sports part. I have never read a book with the female main character being the soccer player. I'm interested in that, and we'll continue reading that one.
They say get rich so I can buy all that I want, but I've got all the smiles that I need. They say get famous so everyone will know me, but that sounds like a movie I don't wanna see. They say get smart so I can solve any problem, as if they'll all go away. They say go hard, but I'm a softie deep inside, and I don't feel like hiding anymore. They say be nice, but I'd rather be kind and be there for those who are in need. They say you gotta think twice. Maybe we should think a little more about how we treat the world that we...
Hello beautiful people. So it's been a minute. Well, for you guys, not really so long. For me, it's a couple, I think it was a month after I last updated you guys. I finished Nightbane. I told you guys that. I really enjoyed it. I had to pause reading the Lightlark series for a minute, but I really enjoyed it. I don't know, like thinking about it after a couple of days and weeks, for me it was like I really like it. I'm really into Grimm and all the story and how all the world is changing from Lightlark, what we knew, and everything, like the plot twists and the characters, the romance and everything. But I think like the main part of Lightlark, after every first book it happens, like it changes a lot, but I really like Nightbane. And I finally finished Nailing Heat, and I have some thoughts about it. I think by the time that this blog is up, I will have already posted my review on Bookstagram, so if you want to check that out as well, I think I always have linked below my Goodreads and my Bookstagram if you want to also follow me or check what I post on there. But I finished it. I don't think it's one of my favorites. I actually had to push through to actually finish it. I didn't realize it was the third book of a series until I was reading it. For what I gathered, sorry about the noise. For what I gathered, you can actually read it like as standalones, but it's fun to read the whole series, I guess. And if I'm being honest, I'm not gonna read the other books. I think the one that I was most interested about after reading this one, or while reading this one, of the stories of the other friends, was like the last one, the one that goes after the one that I read, which would be the fourth of the series. But I don't think I will be reading that one anyway, so I might look for spoilers and just that. But to tell you a little bit about the story, we follow Amelia. I think it's Amelia. She's a soccer player, professional player, and then this guy Dex comes, and I don't even know if he's a trainer, something to go along with the team. And they started a relationship, but he kind of was running away from the life that he had before that. He was a player, and we actually see that from the very beginning, which made me not really like him. He was really into Amelia, our main character. From the start, they had to be living together, so it was like forced proximity type of vibe. He was like, she has a great body and she's really fun and things like that, and she was just like, stay away from me. I don't want to get into a relationship. You're kind of new and they're pushing you into my living space kind of situation. So she was not really happy about that. But she found him attractive as well. So for what I first knew about the book, it was supposed to be a slow burn. For me, there was nothing slow about the romance. And I just think it was not like for me. It has smart, it has found family. I really like that. So yeah, like the romance was not necessarily for me. I think that was the part that I really didn't enjoy, but the sports aspect of it was really interesting to see. I had never read like a soccer sports romance before, and also where the player is the girl or our female main character, which was really interesting, and a change of dynamics, which is really fun. And also the relationship between the friends and the teammates with Amelia, it was amazing. Like, it's a real family, the whole team. That was like a really good point to the story. And if you see it from the very beginning, I guess that builds up from the first book to the third, and how they get along, how they meet each other, how they get into like different relationships. So yeah, that's a positive point to the story. So yeah, that was what I think of these two books. Really different genres, different stories, different vibes. But I'm glad I read them like this, reading two books at the same time that are different genres, and the whole approach to it is different. Kind of keeps me interested and just, I don't know, entertained, I guess. I have been doing that for a couple of months now, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm really liking it. Let me know if you guys also like me reading multiple books of multiple genres on these reading blogs. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I will continue eventually with the Light Lark series, and I will not continue with the Nailing Heat series. I don't even know the name of the series, I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you like the sports romance that is a little bit more kind of yearning situation with like troubled past, things like that, you might enjoy that one. But yeah, I don't think it was for me. And well, you guys, I know it's been a while since I last posted over here, so thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching my videos, for staying here, for watching this reading vlog. I think it would be it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!